Goalkeeper Andre Anana, who was sent home on Monday. The inexperienced Davis Ipasi plays. Vincent ABOUBACAR has emerged off the bench in the first two games, but starts this one. He's one of 4 changes, and that includes both centre-backs, Wu and Ebuse, who have just 5 caps between them, replacing the injured Nkulu and Castelletto. Brazil also ring the changes, just 2 survive from the 1-0 win over Switzerland, but it's a side that contains 6 Premier League regulars, 2 from Real Madrid, and a living legend. Dani Alves becomes the oldest Brazilian to play at a World Cup, 155 days before he turns 40. Gabriel Jesus gets a World Cup start, looking to put behind him a goalless experience in Russia 4 years ago. Vinicius Jr. is protected with Neymar already injured. Well, since the change in format, Argentina in 1998 and Uruguay in Russia 4 years ago are the only teams to navigate the group stage with a completely unblemished record. Brazil could join them tonight. Alongside me, former England and Arsenal right-back, a man with 8 major honours to his name, Lee Dixon. How did Cameroun give themselves a fighting chance?
Some pace in the side, we've already seen that. They've got a bit of experience too. They've also got 2 centre-backs who are 21 and 23 years.
Anthony is living up to the jersey. It's a rather robust challenge and a yellow card, the first of the game. Well, and Ngamalu. Fred looking for Martinelli, and it's tipped over the top by goalkeeper Ipase. Cracking ball that.
It's a brilliant ball, but look at the position of Martinelli. Just hangs back behind the fullback, can see all the play ahead of him and runs on.
It's a lovely reverse ball, it's a decent cross, and it's pushed away by Edison. Well, he doesn't start very often for Brazil, the Manchester City goalkeeper. Teles with the cross, was close to Fred, and he has never scored an international goal, has Fred.
Yeah, good ball into the box, just a little bit behind, but I've seen Fred make more and more runs into that penalty area, both for Manchester United towards the end of the season and now Brazil.
It's a decent looking ball which Christopher Wu had to dive in and deal with.
It's so dangerous, those balls, when players cut inside and they just play that little diagonal in. From a defensive point of view, you never know.
Sprinting for a gap, he's got space on the left for Anthony, he was brought down again. And it's going to be a yellow card for Collins Fye, and that will mean it's going to be Dani Alves narrowly over the top. Didn't really have enough power to test the passing.
Better, but still, let's see a bit more. Look how high that is. Days up.
Here's Martinelli, he can shift too. Someone's lost the boot there. Here's Fred. Now Anthony trying to tease the ball into the far corner, but wasn't enough to really stretch Ipase.
Once he gets it on the edge of the box here, he's just looking, can I get it on the left foot? He does take it past the full-back's leg, but this is the boot loss. Stands on the back of the heel.
In towards Mbeumo. Well dealt with. Just wonder whether or not that goes down as a shot. Here's Martinelli, and close to putting Brazil on top. Didn't quite manage it.
I'll just look at the goalkeeper, watch this one. He gets his hands on it and then he's praying.
Corner is aimed in towards Rodrigo. That was a good idea from Anthony. Not a bad execution either.
Yeah, training ground move. Comes from deep.
Ngamalu looking to try and feed at the back post. It's a brilliant save from Edison after Mbeumo's header. It's the first shot that Brazil have encountered on their goal at this World Cup. Ngamalu. Trying to squeeze his way in. Mbeumo. With Choupo-Moting to aim at. And Bremer with the nudge behind and out for a Cameroun corner. It's their first of the game.
Well, he was one on the team sheet. When we got the team sheets, you thought could create something.
This is Mbeumo, ABOUBACAR. Not too far away. It had Edison sprawling.
Yeah, he was a little bit worried about that. Good spin, another injury down as well, but he just swivels on it. Tries to hook it into that far post.
Koundé. Well, he was trying something spectacular, which required a bit of fortune. Neither came off for him. Well, off comes Rodrigo, Alex Telles and Fred and Bruno Guimaraes. Still Gabriel Martinelli! Passi with a really good save, needed a big hand. He's come close twice now.
Yeah, as soon as he gets into the box, he's going to check on that right foot. He can't get anywhere near him. Dropping on.
It's Ribeiro. And it's Eder Militao, and it's spilled by the goalkeeper, and it hits the post and goes behind.
Well, there'll be a few high fives again. Because he just...
Gabriel Jesus is with him, but I'm entirely sure that Passi needed to push that round.
Oh, he's angry with himself. This one he should be throwing his cap on, even though he hasn't got one on. He's going wide as well.
In the knockout stages. Everton Ribeiro. And the challenge was swift from Ibose. Koundé. Replaced by Encham. Everton Ribeiro back to Anthony. And I think Everton Ribeiro realised he was in an offside position and allowed it to run past him, hoping that Anthony was going to go round the back.
A little bit too intricate five-a-side goal they were looking for.
He's beaten to the ball. This is Martinelli. It's Bruno Guimaraes. Now, he wasn't set. And he did have enough pressure coming from behind from Choupo-Moting to put him off.
Yeah, the pressure was there. He had to get his first touch absolutely spot on in order to get the shot away. It just bobbled up a little bit. Challenge comes in. When it's coming in like that,
Alves. And Jam. And it's a good save by Edison. It went through a couple of bodies.
Yeah, he seemed to go down a bit late. Didn't see it until late. Good save.
Off and on comes Rafinha. It is their last regulation change. ABOUBACAR. And the deflection takes it behind and out for a corner.
He's not had too many chances. That one just got blocked, but you see what he's trying to do.
And look at Rafinha waiting in the centre. ABOUBACAR's taking absolutely no chances. Now, you'd see that at Twickenham, and it would be applauded. It was applauded by New towards Rafinha. It's still Rafinha trying to tee it up. Guimaraes arriving late. Saw it take a deflection and go behind.
Again, another brilliant block from Wu. Little step over, outside he goes. That's where you need to be.
This has worked it wide to Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli. And Wu is there once again to nudge it behind.
The whole of the pitch is opened up now. The back four's playing really deep.
Here is the rather bright Jerome Ngoma-Bekele, whose cross into the centre is a dangerous one. ABOUBACAR scores for Cameroun to give them a little bit of hope and maybe a fighting chance. Samuel Eto'o celebrates, Cameroun celebrates. concern. And there might be a little bit of nervousness just down the road with Switzerland as well. It's not enough just yet, but there's still some time to go in both. The first team to score against Brazil at this World Cup are Cameroun, and the goal comes from the captain, Vincent ABOUBACAR.
Well, as you know,
is to Marquinhos. It's aimed into Bruno Guimaraes, and the grateful hands of Davis Ipassi bring the ball into his chest.
Well, he just got up a little bit too early, can't get any power on it. He's already up in the air waiting for it, and
it's a bigger cross. Marquinhos keeps it alive. Somehow it's over the top of the crossbar from Gabriel Martinelli.
That might have been a bit quick. The closest one.